Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Danny Duffy. What do you have on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. And he deals. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 305.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Here.
And strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. And Tucker is retired. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's the 0-1.
0-2.
Abreu at first, one gone. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. First pitch, not close.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Lance McCullers Jr. What do we need to know here?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And stepping in is the speedy Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder, Bubba.
The line to kick the pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. McCullers winds, fires. Outside.
1-1.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now at the plate, Josh Smith. In there for strike 1. And downstairs. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Brad Miller.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
So now it's Corey Seager. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And that's through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Duffy back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground. What a stop. The throw. And they get Bregman for the out.
Batting it, the designated hitter, Mauricio.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
And that one almost got him. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Thompson makes the grab. And there's 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Martin Maldonado stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, left side. Thompson under it. And that is that. Astros are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Here's Marcus Semien. Had the day off yesterday. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And the 1-0. Just missed. Low aboard here at first with nobody out. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brad Miller now, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Called strike right there. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one is lifted in the air. 2 down.
Batting in, the catcher, Garver.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In the dirt, but kept close. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Hit slowly on the ground. Pena flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The designated hitter.
Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. Two outs. Bases are full. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Two outs. That's to third. To second. Altuve out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So they strand three and leave them loaded. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Here's Kyle Tucker.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. Swings through that. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The 0-1. That catches the corner.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
And the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Battling here as he fouls it away. kicks and fires.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Tucker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's hard hit on the line. Thompson makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And there's a foul ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Altuve, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Two-0.
Yeah.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. Garcia settles under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Bubba Thompson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Out to short, Pena. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now back, center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Can't glove it cleanly.
Number 5,
Seager stands in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's a little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Corey Seager goes deep. His 13th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, it's a lot of trotting. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He reached out a walk his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. To the right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch.
1-2.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Stepping in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
This to third. Bregman whips it across, and Garcia is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Lowe at third. Simeon at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the right-hander deals, and they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Mitch Garver. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Texas plates 2 on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's a laser base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he can get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Flied out his first time. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one sliced foul. The 1-2. And that one a little bit high.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. That one not close. And the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second here, one gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
One down. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Heaney, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hardliner makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Fly to left his first time up. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Pena over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that is gone. He blasts one out to center. That's his 99th career homer. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-2.
Low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. In there, and it's 0-1. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And he deals. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And he pumps it a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. Third out. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Leody Taveras. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Thompson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The center fielder,
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Andrew Heaney.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Andrew Heaney.
So digging in, Jose Abreu. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Abreu, a really hard worker, a guy who takes his craft seriously in the batting cages and on the field during batting practice. He's always trying to stay in the big part of the field, not trying to have a home run derby during BP, but understands that those are typically mistakes when you're trying to hit line drives. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him. Out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
One and out.
And that one hammered. Thompson ranging back, looking up to the warning track, makes the catch. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Corey Seager. McCullers back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Slapped foul. And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered left field. Alvarez raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu under this one. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mark it. Simeon.
Simeon in the box now, takes strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Rafael Montero up and throwing. Taylor getting cranked up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Man at second. And now 1-2. Seager over at second, one down. Next one misses. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Adolis Garcia in the on-deck circle for Texas.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick makes the play, and there's two down.
Now back, the right field.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. On the ground right side. Over to first, and Garcia is out. And the inning is over. Rangers leave one. They trail it here 4-2.
I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians, yeah.
Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
McCormick in the box again. Takes the strike. And fouled off. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. In the air to left center. Thompson settles under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 2.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Low brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Astros 4 and the Rangers 2. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Blake Taylor.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. The pitch. Strike 1. Taylor, a 6'3" lefty, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So up next, Mitch Garver. Garver in his 6th season, 32 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Oh, that's outside.
First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rafael Montero preparing to come on if needed. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
Yeah.
Got him. And there's 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next is the designated hitter, Leody Taveras. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker pulls that one down, and that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. And the pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Line to left. And foul ball. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Popped in the air, left field. Thompson hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Martin Maldonado.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and fires. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In the air, foul off first. Low. Under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
2-1 now. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him swinging. So the Astros lead one, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Bubba Thompson.
The left fielder,
Taylor back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. That's down and
That's the
in.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now the lefty. Tap to first. Abreu. He steps on the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Josh Smith. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And delivers outside. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Number 5.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That's through there for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch is downstairs.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
The Astros turn to a new arm of the mound, Hector Neris.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base, so he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. First offering, and it just misses. The tying run at the plate. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Marcus Semien waiting to hit for the Rangers. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Seager, the lead runner at second. Low on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-handed reliever. Now a pop-up on the infield. Abreu drifts towards it, and that'll do it.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
We go to the 8th. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's in there. And that's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Altuve in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's a ball. 2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
And a pitch. They say it went. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Step off, throw to first. Altuve back in standing. Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Step off, throw to first. Altuve back easily. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So 2 down now. And here is Chas McCormick. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hard hit left side. On to Simeon. Out number 3. Scott Barlow comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Adolis Garcia digs in now. The wind to the pitch. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So up next, Brad Miller. A strikeout and a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And takes low for ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Strike two.
1-2.
No outs. Runner on second. Strike three. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Garcia headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe. He beat the tag. And now they trail by one.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. That misses, and that is ball one. And that one off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Bubba Thompson to bat next. Garver, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Righty delivers.
1-1.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Barlow. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Barlow, a 6'2" righty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Two balls, no strikes to count. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Spores, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's a strike. Oh, 1 down. Chop to third. Miller tosses across to first, and they got him.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Knocks it down. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Miller sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Ryan Presley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. Presley, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And he deals. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's 1-2. Out to short, Pena. To first. Nope. Now only 1 out remaining.
Up next is the Rangers. The second baseman, Marcus.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next offering is down low. Is just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. That one missed. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the corner. I was working on the floor till the morning. You was snoring, pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into something. It was lit off in my wallet, now these pockets super lumpy. Breaking bread with my partners on some choppers. Stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these, recline on these wrist game rolls.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers.